Sorry, Walt. Oi, over here. That was not me. Hi. Ah! Hi. What did I do? Okay, we should be fine with the stuff we have. Hello and welcome back to my channel, lady team. My name is Nathalie. Oi, over here, mate. Hello. Walls is open. Welcome. Welcome, eh? Oh, ain't she a beaut? She's beautiful. May I humbly present Walt's trinkets and treasures. Thanks to your patronage, we're finally ready to open. Trinkets and Treasures is up and running, not a small part due to your patronage. And blah blah. It's blah blah certified. That's right, we've got the best fish and chips this side of Buxton Bay. And of course, you can never have too many trinkets, ain't that right? Why don't you take a gander? First one's on the house. Ooh, +2 recommendations. Freshly caught fish. It is distracting though. Thank you. And I'll take that one. Thank you. Well then, now that we're in business, we're gonna have to do somewhat of that, whatchamacallit. Quack! Sure. Marketing, that's right. Since you know, usually not many townsfolk come out to the waterfront. But I've noticed something attracts paying customers above all. Your books! Oh, the more you sell here, the more people visit me too. Attract customers towards new shop with a cool cross-promotion deal. So here is my nifty promotion idea. For every book they buy, customers get a discount at Old Walt's. So you win cause you sell more books, and I win cause your customers will be coming my way right after. Brilliant plan, eh? That blah blah membership didn't go to waste after all. Only thing left to do is let people know about the discount. Why don't you take the sign and parade it around town, see if anyone's interested in coming around here. Attracts people from other locations to Walt's shop for every consecutive day you go elsewhere. Well, you have at least 6 maritime items in your shop, plus 2 sailors will come by today. Wait, to Walt's shop for every consecutive day you go elsewhere. Your class, kiddo, just wait, we'll be drowning in customers soon enough. But in all seriousness, thanks for all that you're doing for me, friend. No problem. Absolutely delighted to be here. Okay, it works. Invite only. I know, and I've been invited. Okay, they've already put that up for me. Which works for me, I guess. The shops. Oh, chips. Earth's golden fruit, eh? The depth for a family can't have too many. Anne is already here again. And of course Duty is over here. If Moira stops by, that would be helpful. Historical settings appeal to me and I find outdated books rather charming. Also, I enjoy a good classic from time to time. Anything good on board. Upgrading and repairing PCs. What's historical? That's the third thing you asked. The first 2 important things were different things. Okay. I enjoy the old romance plot from time to time, and I enjoy a good classics from time to time. Jane Eyre is one of my all-time favorites. What do you suggest? Ooh, the Raven, Odyssey, Jules Verne, Around the World in 80. It's one of my favorites. Why do you always need love in your stories? Ah, a fascinating development here at the waterfront. Walt's Trinkets and Treasures. Do you happen to know what's behind that name? Lost treasures chest from shipwrecks, maybe? He sells fish and chips. Interesting. Maybe Walter will let me have a look behind the counter. I will report back if I spot anything unexpected. You have fun with that. Yeah, this shouldn't be a problem. The shop is basically running itself, without my horrible recommendations. What's the scuttlebutt? I'd love to read something to do with real life. I have to get out of the house, give me a travel book. The Bookshop book. An Age of License. A Walk in the Woods. Oh, a walk in the woods sounds fascinating, right? Great to see you again, dear. I like those fairy lights you have there. I came by because I wanted to thank you for giving Walt a hand with his shop. It's always nice to see you helping out in the community. And our dear Walt could be too stubborn, so I'm glad your encouragement gave him a little push. Now he can finally conduct his business under a proper roof, instead of pretending he doesn't notice the rain. And the waterfront can offer warm meals again. Let's hope this will attract a few more visitors. Right? Probably. I'm looking for a non-fiction book. Also, I have to get out of the house. Give me a travel book. Top 50 camper van destinations. Give me Wanderlust. Well, get yourself a camper van then. We still have to do the book recommendation for today. I'm getting distracted. How awful of me. It's Prince of Song and Sea today by Lindsay Miller. It's basically a retelling of The Little Mermaid from Disney, the Disney Little Mermaid. But this time from the point of view of Eric, of the prince. Which, he is my favorite Disney prince, so I was very excited about it. And as you could have seen, the cover is smashing. I really loved reading it, because it gives you more of an idea of what was going on through his head. And it spins things around, so it's an alternative story. But I just thought that Ariel was so much kick-ass here in this story. Like, she actually participates and is still in a movie too. She's very proactive, like doing things, but here she helps him fight. It's such a beautiful story, and to me more believable for how they fell in love. So if you're looking for a cute little cozy read, Disney vibes, then that is totally it for you. Okay, so Blyton lived at a lighthouse and people saw his ghost there. I always knew that place was significant. I could feel it. Now that I think about it, it unites the three realms of land, sea and sky. And there is that ancient stone circle. We must try to reach out to him there. My friends know a thing or two about divination. Meet us there, alright? I'll prepare everything. Sure. Ghosties. Non-fiction and books. To see around us? Oh, how cute to see around us. Yeah. I have no more. I only want non-fiction. However, I hate this condescending self-help books. I have a memoir for you. Yeah, I'm sure you do as a Mary Cham kind of guy. We're sold out of 3 books already. Travel, Classic and Fact is out. Doing fantastic. The other things are not going as fast. We didn't bring that many classics either, by the way. Moira's still going. I've heard good things about Dark Places. Oh! Just be careful. Oh, she's going to help us with the crime and fantasy section today, I think. No, she's not. This was it. There are limits. Sorry, Walt. Oh, over here. That was not me. Hi. Ah! Hi. What did I do? Would you look at all these visitors? Congrats, Walt. It's all thanks to you. Ever since a week crossed promotion, they've been pitching up after my door. Thanks to you, Walt's new shop is a booming success. Oh, it's grand having so many people around here again. Sure he is. And this wee fella's been a particular hit with the customers. When he's not busy eating their chips, you sailors always pretend to be such loners. But deep down we all need a good crack. Ooh, trinkets of treasures, fish taste better fried. New core memory, that was one that we were supposed to get. The sailors and fishers have found a new haven. Walt still welcomes all. I hope you know that you're a good kid, like. If you never talked to an old fella like me, no one would have blamed you. But you always took the time to say hello, and I made you something to show my appreciation. Sailor's friendship note, a mark of true friendship. Walt, yeah, we still have to do that, but we already got a golden memory for him. And that's what we're supposed to get for Tilda. Yeah, we have to do it 4 times. This is going so well. Till next time, Captain. Ayo to you too. Oh, I'm so proud. We did it. We did one of the golden things. Woo! We can do this. It has been so long already. I feel like we need some new. And now I also realized that the color is corresponding with this. Maybe I should look a little bit more into that, eh? You would think so. Okay, good. Nothing special today, but we do need to go to the lighthouse. I did not forget. Okay, then we're going out like this. And Moira is supposed to stop by today. Hello. I knew I forgot one book. It looked like, right before we left, it looked like we had... Oh, and we can get rid of this again. I'm so glad Walt has his own little shop now, aren't you? It was definitely time. He seems really grateful for your help too. But don't worry, I've talked him out of gifting you a whole bucket full of fish. Well, the cat would have loved it. Anyway, he'll certainly be happy to help you out with the bookshop, like he has always done for me as well. Don't ever hesitate to ask, alright dear? I'll see you later. Maybe we can get Moira and her mother or her nan at the same time if we help them out. There you are! I was hoping you would make it. So, is this your first contact with the spirit world? Yes, I'm a spiritual amateur. Oh wow, yeah, be prepared. It can be quite a lot. I believe you'll be ready when the moment comes. To contact the spirit of Roderick Blyton tonight, I believe it should be enough if you wait until nightfall. Well, did we see a ghost during the Fall Fest? Like, we are not entirely sure. Hello dear, I like a book that doesn't take itself too seriously. I'm partial to a good crime novel, you wouldn't say, and I prefer books from this century. Codename Villanella. For books from the century, maybe this? Oh, can't wait to see what happens. Have fun with it. Bye, Moira. Hello? Okay, so like, I'm rather fond of good sci-fi stories. I'm off for something humorous, and something from a series would be nice. Okay, fantasy? Cruel Prince is a series. It's not sci-fi though. Just Duststorm the Martian as to improvise in order to... It's not a series. A Second Foundation. This concept sounds cool or whatever. At least have fun with it. Try to have fun with it. Bye! Oh, we're going to sit here. We should wait for nightfall. I'm sure it will be most effective. Yes. I'm just glad that we're all back here. We have your goths. I would say goths, right? You won't believe it! I've seen at least 3 different people reading Julius Caesar recently. And everyone knows that Shakespeare's kind of my thing. So naturally, I went up to them to give them some pointers. Don't do that. Who knew there were people in Bookstaberry besides me interested in theatre? I'll definitely have to stage a performance of Julius Caesar now. Recommend free plays. With a few more people, we'll have enough for a small cast. Of course, I will have to take the titular role. As the play's director, it makes sense for me to have fewer scenes. And who else could pull off Caesar? I'll go and edit the script right now. And how about you come back tomorrow? I might have a part for you too. Okay, I have to come back tomorrow, apparently. I'm craving a new coming-of-age story. Also, I occasionally enjoy escaping with a good young adult novel. Can you help me or whatever? It's not that. You've reached Sam? And I guess it doesn't go to voicemail. Sounds good. Sick! Makes me feel all nostalgic. Okay, have fun then. I mean, someone actually died, so... to keep that in mind. Hi. just dropping by real quick. I'm helplessly in love with romance novels. I tend to read books in novel format. I'm a books of persuasion. I love with her ex-fiancé, Captain Frederick Wentworth, moves into her family's home. Another Austen classic. Romance. Middlemarch. Middlemarch. Ooh, I love romanticizing my life. Is it your life, though? I hope not. Give me a book about plants or rocks or animals, as long as it's about nature. And their gardens. Also, I'm interested in fact books. I really enjoyed that on the. What do you suggest? Maybe this? Brilliant. I just love Mother Nature. No, you don't say. We're all sold out of travel. Drama too. Crime is going brilliantly. Fantasy is going great. We really shouldn't bother with kids' books at some point, even though they're supposed to sell better. Harper, honestly. I don't know who her parents are, but maybe one sort of guardian, at least one guardian has to keep a better eye on her. Okay, it's not completely night. The stars are already out. Alright, I think it's time. Thanks for coming. Have you met Bet and Rory? How you have it? No. They helped with the details. Let me explain. We brought a few offerings. Just some things collected from around town, but they hold important memories to us. We're going to bury them beneath the stones inside the circle and then recite some verses for Roderick Blyton. There, that should do it. Are you ready? Okay, now close your eyes. Oh, son of the sea, who brought us home and watched out for the storm. You have not been forgotten yet. We remember your words, your light. Underneath the soul you shared so long ago, you shall find our gifts for you. Please send us the wisdom of your time. That might be a problem. Disguised as spoken, Roderick Blyton's spirit must want you to investigate the lighthouse. Well, if that's not a sign, then I don't know what is. Let's go explore the lighthouse tower. There must be something in there. It's dark in here. Who keeps it on? Can anyone find the light switch? Jeez, that's a lot of cobwebs. Okay, look around for anything that looks significant. Check the top of the tower. Slowly, climb the creaking staircase towards the top of the lighthouse. Oh, no way! Is that me? There's a bookshelf here. Achoo! Phew! Dusty. But there's a loose page. Let's see. The most important rule. This is it, gang. We found it. Lest you forget, there is one rule no vendor can ignore. Always find trust in others. Trust, not thrust. It was a slip of the tongue, but I meant trust. No business venture can be undertaken alone. Those shall rely on the helping hands offered, for they build the strongest foundations. Always find trust. We have the 7th rule. Oh, wow! That's not what I was expecting. I should really work things out with Nan. You found the long-lost 7th rule among Roderick Blyton's possessions. Miriam will be very interested in this document of blah blah history. Case closed. Another mystery uncovered. What will Miriam think of this? Okay, now let's get out of here before old Roderick decides to smite us. Yeah, who knows? Phew, that was exciting. Well, I suppose I should show this page to my Nan tomorrow. I hope she'll understand. Thank you so much for your help. Another case closed, huh? First case closed, actually. That reminds me, we have to put the other case up for tomorrow, because we can finally take that out with us again. We don't need that. We don't need that. And we don't need kids' books. Kids' books never really sell well in our shop. We should probably have that. We're not going to replace the cat. I think that's all I needed to do. Let's quickly check. Okay. Then the final thing we'll do for today. The final examinations. I get that. But I kind of want to do this because I think it's going to be gold for her and for Miriam. I hope it is. I still have some things to do for you, but I'm not sure. To invite the audience and a place to play. Join all 4 group bugs. Oh, there's one I haven't done. We have done the yoga one. We have done the chess one. We can also play a game that we have to try that one day. We have done that. And with a study group, that's what we haven't done yet. Okay, but that's for Saturdays. So as long as tomorrow... Oh, tomorrow's a rainy day, so then they won't be there either. Semester break starts. Make a savings day. Okay, no, we're doing Café Liberté today. And that's the final thing we'll do for this episode. Yeah, we looked through it. Hi Nan, do you have a minute? Of course, what can I do for you, Moira? Well, I know you are a very competent businesswoman. It's something I've always admired about you. That's why I studied management. Ever since I was a kid, I loved the Liberté, and I wanted to be like you. I wanted to become a member of Blah Blah too, but you never even asked me to take the course. Moira, Wait, I need to tell you this. I read up on the course anyway, years ago, and about the missing 7th rule too. And I found it. I found a page that went missing from the old compendium back in 1798. Here. Always put thine trust in others. Oh, this is incredible. Where did you even find this? These are truly meaningful words, more than you know, you see. I wanted to tell you something too. I'm sorry. I never should have overlooked you for so long. You were right. People take different paths than I thought, and yours has been greater than I ever could have hoped for. You grew into a competent, confident person who, let's face it, is more educated and knowledgeable than I ever was. I'm very proud of you. I love you, and I want you to take over the Liberté in the future, to become my successor. What, really? Are you sure? I mean, thank you, Nan. I love you too. Come here, sweetheart. And how about we give your father a call together? Yes, I think he would love that. He has missed you, and I missed you too. Aw, babies. Mutual memory, a family matter. Wow, these two are much more similar than you and they thought. I'm happy for them. So that is theirs. And yours is now golden too. But that counts as 1, I'm going to assume. Yeah, it counts as 1. Okay, that's fair. It isn't very busy today. And we can work on this. I'm just not entirely sure what we have to do for it now. It's not raining yet. Hi. Hello, I'm here on research. I want travel inspo. Do you have anything? We have so much. Hiking trails. You want something to do? I have it again for you. Also in fictional travel log? No. No. Homage to Catalonia. Catching cubs. Happily ever after. Around the world in 80 days. I still love that. How many castles in 7 days? Stephen Gisek. Sweet. Sounds like I'll find some good travel inspo, right? Ooh, oh dear. I'm so glad Moira and Mary are finally made up. Of course, there's nothing wrong with disagreeing, and I'm glad Moira finally said something about what was bothering her. But I couldn't help but feel worried while they didn't talk to each other. You know how things went with Miriam's son Halim, don't you? But even that situation has finally made some progress. I'm looking forward to having Hall and his husband visit soon. Thank you for sticking with Moira through it all. I know she's very thankful for your support. But I think I'm repeating myself at this point. Have a good day, dear. See you later. You too, Tilda. I mean, she has really taught us what it's like to be the bookseller here in town. Like, it's not only important to sell books, but also to be there for the locals. Hey you're gonna come to the next flea market again, right? It's always the same conversation. Good afternoon. I assume you have already heard about our management changes at the Liberté? Well, I suppose it was about time. You know how much I love my work here, but after 56 years as manager, I suppose I can start sharing some responsibilities. And Moira, well, she has learned from the best after all. She's already doing wonderfully, I admit. I simply have to adjust to the situation a bit and try to trust her decisions. I'm sure it will get easier with time. And Tilda's been very gracious by not telling me, I told you so, even though she would be right to say it. Anyway, I will be giving Moira some space soon. She does not need me looking over her shoulder all day, so Tilda and I are planning a small holiday. Will you keep an eye on the Liberté from time to time? Just, well, to be there should Moira ever need a hand. Thank you, dear. And now you can help me find a good holiday read. Oh wow, I feel so relieved. I hated not talking to my nan every day. And I'm so glad she opened up to me. I finally understand how she feels about the Liberté. But of course, as the new manager, I still want to make it my own. The cafe is important to me too, you know. But that is exactly why I wanted to move with the times. Our first order of business will be establishing a better work-life balance for everyone. Maybe my nan will take the hint too. I've already reworked the shift schedule and implemented better benefits, like mental health days. Anyway, I just wanted to say thank you for sticking with me during all of this. From business manager to business manager. You're the best, thank you. Alright, you better hand over a book now before I get teary-eyed. Cuties. I'm happy for them. What do you have for me today? Bonus points. If it was written by a woman, I wouldn't mind getting into some more sophisticated, and I enjoy a good classic. Oh, you want something else? We can do that, hopefully. We have a lot of men. You have Alice Walker, The Color Purple. Ooh, The Color Purple has been on my TBR practically since it was released. Okay, maybe not that long, but like a while. I didn't see when it was released, but I will have your word. I will take your word on it. Okay, this new person that came in, I don't see a bubble for them. Ouch, my back. I could really use something with a political message, and I wouldn't mind learning about a new hobby. Also, philosophy is my cup of tea. Okay. Upgraded kitchen rules for your family and you. The entry were reviewed. Yeah. This sounds good. I don't really see the political state. You don't? Oh, maybe it's just me then. Hi, can I get a book? I absolutely love fantasy. Also, I normally prefer short and sweet books. Short and sweet. What do you consider to be short? The Battle of the Labyrinth? And that's a surprising treat. Fantasy really makes my everyday feel heroic. Hello. Give me a fact book and I'd love to read something to do with real life. However, pop science is my pet peeve. But I have to get back. What is pop science? This one? I'm not familiar with this topic yet. We'll have fun with it then. That's why you want a fact book, I suppose. Look at how much money we have. I've become so much better at doing this. And we have another thing. We also have to make it to 50 books a day for every topic. But, I mean, this is already a big win. We've never sold out of Classic before. I wonder if opening the physical bookshop, like the stay in place bookshop, the one over here, is gonna mean the end of the game. I hope not, because I would love to finish a lot more. We don't really need anything of this. We can go to the weekly flea market because they're not going to be, the study group is not going to be there anyway. On the other hand, we have enough money for it now. Okay, fantastic. Yeah, let's just go to the flea market, right? Oh no, wait. We said we were going to stop today. Haha. Have a lovely day. Goodbye.